talk too freaking much. Just too much. I'm probably so boring. I don't even know. I know I wasn't supposed to vlog, but how can I not vlog this? We got a veggetti. So instead of making a 800 calorie pasta, you can make a 60 calorie veggetti, which is, you know, squash, but in, well, some people call it squash and some people call it zucchini, but in pasta form. So we're going to try it today. It looks like this. And I'll definitely show you guys if it turns out good or not. Okay, so I had to wash it, Avi. Crystal's drying it. And I just want to say, like, something I always forget about is when I'm washing something with a blade, I always forget it has a blade. So just be careful with that, because it's right there and it looks super duper sharp. Like, ready to, like, kick your ass. I'm sorry it's blurry, but yeah, we're about to use it. I'm so excited. Look how cute it is. Okay, so here we go. The thing came with a veggetti gourmet recipe guide. So, ooh, pesto sauce. That's funny that I flipped to that one because that's like my favorite sauce ever. So after it's washed and everything, I like to cut some of it off. I know that's weird until I just feel kind of happy with it. Why I'm using a butter knife, I will never be able to tell you. I normally use like a hot shit knife like this one. This is like my favorite knife that we have. I know you don't need that for vegetables, but I can't help but use it. I just like it a lot. So, I didn't even read the instructions. Crystal, did you? Do you just shove it in and twist? Does it care if it's the fat side or the skinny side first?
I don't think so.
Do you sit it like this? Oh, there's two different blades. Okay, so there's two blades. I think one makes skinnier ones and the other makes thicker ones. I'm doing the skinnier. I'm also going to try the thicker because I want to see which consistency I like more. So this is the thinner one. What is that? Hi, this is my new pencil. Okay, so that actually worked really good. And it looks just like pasta. Oh my god, I'm in love right now. What side did I just use? I'm so confused. Okay, here we go. This is the thicker. So I don't see much. Okay, yeah, I do. Yeah, this one's thicker. So that's pretty neat. So I'm going to continue doing this, and then I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so this starts to get shorter, and this actually, you just put it on here, I guess, and turn with it. Because it does get shorter, and then you're like, what do I do? It's going to take off one of my fingers, but it actually doesn't. So this is awesome, and I recommend this. I'm making some lean ground turkey for my veggetti spaghetti, or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I'm going to add it here in a minute. I think for future reference, for 2 people, you might need 2 zucchinis, but I don't know. That's just like whatever you prefer, like if you're having just zucchini and the meat, or however you plan on doing it. But I do want to say this is how much it makes for just 1 zucchini. And I do want to also say that it looks like more than it actually is. Like, my hands are really small, so yeah. So yeah, I'll also show you the sauce that I plan on using. Just stirring away. I like to make sure this is all cooked. I like when it gets brown and stuff. I like that. But, okay. Here we go. Bloop. I just want to warm this a bit. Okay, so I just noticed something. I'm not sure what this is. That actually looks like a noodle. Whoa. So that's interesting. I don't know what that is. That's probably the beginning. I don't know. So I'm just going to stir this a bit. All I added to the meat, if you guys are curious, was some black pepper. So I like me some pepper. I'm just going to cook this up. I'll probably add a little bit of more pepper. Or a lot. Who knows? I love pepper. Yeah, I'll show you my final product, you guys. I feel like I'm rambling to y'all, and I don't mean to be. This seems to be sticking together. Not really sticking, but they don't want to escape each other's knots, so that's a little annoying. I should have put it in like a few different times instead of plopping it all in at once. Maybe that has a lot to do with it. I don't know. But so far, I'm really liking this. A very much better, healthier alternative than pasta. The sauce I will be using is this Prego basil pesto. For a serving of it is only 70 calories, so that's actually really good, and it's super delicious. I'm obsessed with pesto and obsessed with this type of sauce, so having them mixed together is just so delicious. So I'll probably add just a really tiny bit and then stir it all together. Here it is complete. As you can tell, I don't use much of the sauce. I just use enough to like give it some flavor. And I do want to say this is me zooming up close. This is far away. There is obviously some of the turkey left, but it really doesn't give enough zucchini for like a substance. As you can tell, I haven't even dished everything out, and already there's no more zucchini. So I do want to say, definitely make more than just one, especially if it's not just you. If it's just you, one will be perfect. But again, if you're making it for like your family or your significant other like I am, definitely use 2, possibly 3, 4 zucchinis. So, but either way, I freaking love this thing, and I'll definitely do a taste test right now for you. Taste test. Okay, so here we go. Get a little bit of the zucchini and a little bit of the ground turkey. So just a little bit. Holy shit! It legit tastes like pasta. Crystal, what do you think? You like it a lot. She likes it a lot, and when she says that, that means Amberlynn will be making this a lot. Oh, you guys, this has to be the best invention. Like, pasta is not that good for you. Like, we all know this. And if you can substitute pasta with something that's so good for you and still taste like pasta, then you're in it to win it. It is honestly really good, you guys. And look at this. It just looks like a green with a bunch of little seasoning on it and meat, but it just looks like a legit a green pasta with seasoning and meats. Like, it is just so good. So good. I'll swear. So I just got done chopping my zucchini, onion, and carrots. Now I gotta put it in here. First I add some Pam organic olive oil. Which is 0 calories. Ready for the sizzle. That is such a pretty sight. And then I stir. I get my pepper and my kosher sea salt. Yes, I add a lot of pepper. So my girlfriend likes it, and so do I. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Tiny. Stir. Some more. And I let let it sit, and then I end up stirring some more. So tonight with my veggies, I'm also having turkey and bean chili and leftover black beans from the other night. So I'm just going to warm it up in the pan. For half of this is only 345 calories. Not bad, not bad. So that has to cook. And then I am adding my remainder of the, sorry, I'm trying to open it. Black beans. Slid in there perfectly. Just gonna stir it occasionally, like so. So yeah, that's what I'm having for dinner tonight. So here's the final product. I put some tomato basil feta on top, and there are my veggies. Yum, yum, yum. Because I'm never hungry when I first wake up, so I feel like it's just pointless to eat. So I make like more of like dinner foods or like lunch foods, but that's alright. So I'm gonna show you, I guess, what I plan on eating. I'm just warming up, well, cooking some garbanzo beans on. I'm trying to do it almost at the highest temperature because I want them cooked like pretty fast and I want to try to brown them and stuff. But if you guys ever just want to warm them, you don't have to do it like this. As you can tell, some of them are like popping up because of the high temperature, but that's how I like it. I'm also going to be warming up a delicious turkey burger that I made yesterday. Literally obsessed. And I'm having Steamables long grain brown rice. This is super easy. Hold on, let me stir this a bit. It's popping up like a maniac. Literally the ingredients is just cooked whole grain brown rice, as you can see. So it's completely natural and it's super easy to make because all I have to do is put it in the microwave. If you're wondering, all I did was, for my garbanzo beans, is spray organic olive oil. I put a little bit of this garlic and herb Mrs. Dash, and I put black pepper. See how delicious that looks? I love when they get brown like that. You can also put them in the oven, but I feel like this way is actually a lot quicker. So my food is finished, and all I'm going to do is, to the brown rice, just add a little bit of this Bragg liquid aminos all-purpose seasoning from soy protein. Just a tiny, tiny bit. And again, this is a lot better than soy sauce by a mile. This is all natural. And it has less sodium. Crystal, stop playing with your food and just eat it. She's so full. It's so cute. For some reason, Crystal and I just could not down those yogurts, so we only ate like half of both of them. I don't know what it is, but we're just like, we're not on track, so it causes us not to like healthier foods. Oh boy. So I'm gonna make some couscous. What am I gonna do? This couscous is Near East Mediterranean curry, and it only takes 5 minutes to make. You have to let the seasoning boil with the water, and then once that happens, all you do is pour this in. Once it's poured in, I just give it a little stir. In the instructions, it doesn't say to do this, but I let it boil up again. And then I normally just put it aside, and you have to put a lid on it, so hello. So as it sits there, away from the stove it was on, the water will soak up, and it takes super quick to make, and then you just fluff it up with a fork, and bam! And calorie-wise, it's 190 calories for 1 full cup. I do not put oil in it like it says. If I did, it would be 220 prepared, but I do not put the oil, so makes it less calories.